Well, welcome to Camp House, Gary Bynes, Spur Master himself. What an honor it is today. I'm Rick Burgess from the Rick and Bubba Show, and believe it or not, I have never been on a morning turkey hunt in my entire life. Gary took me one time in the afternoons, and Gary said, "Hey, I ain't really hunting them, I just bushwhacking them." And we didn't see anything that day, and I don't know why we didn't see anything.
Well, I do. You got to be still.
Right.
You can't lay on your back with your gun sticking up in the air. And, just like I said, I'm going to have to get on to you this morning a little bit because, if you're going to do it, we got to do it right.
After I went hunting with him one time, and I've lost a little weight. At the time I weighed about 285, 290 pounds, and Gary said, "Hey, I just like sitting out there with a 285-pound 8-year-old. So I'm gonna try to do better. I'm kind of just a pure deer hunter. I know that turkey hunting it'll get me. I got all that. I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just depending on Gary because he's the legend, has the state record, as we all know, and gonna get to go out and do a little turkey hunt."
I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You're not gonna just wear your socks if you got boots to go?
Do I need boots?
Well, the first setup didn't pan out for us, so we burned some boot leather looking for another longbeard. The strong winds made it tough to hear any gobbles, but we finally found some turkeys out in a pasture. We found a good hiding spot. Gary got busy with his Spurmaster turkey call, and things started looking promising. Stay on it.
Don't let her, Rick.
One in the back.
Just wait a minute. Just wait.
Oh
Just
my gosh.
follow him with your gun slow. Just wait. I'm gonna try to shoot right here by the girls, okay? We're in this big open. Easy. Just easy right there.
Shoot that one right there. There you go.
Look at him go.
Watch it. They're gonna fight him, huh?
Uh-huh.
Get that on film.
I'm trying.
Is he down good?
We're good.
Oh, good.
Wow. Just let him go.
I watched him 45 minutes last year do that same thing. Just think he'll get that one right here. I don't want to shoot.
There he is.
How about a two-bird day? Did you get him?
I got him.
Yeah, he's down.
Look at him go.
My goodness.
How about a two-bird day? All right, is there another here I need to pop out? Or just put safety down?
Just safety on. You believe that?
Way to go, guys.
Rick Burgess. Doubled up with the birds.
I tell you what, that's teamwork right there.
It's good stuff, isn't it?
Ben keeping us updated on where the turkeys were. Gary, the Spur master, has struck again. We went from we couldn't find a turkey till we had 4 gobblers on us.
Wow.
I didn't know. When I said, which one you want me to shoot, and y'all said, whichever, pick one.
Well, dude,
And Gary was getting on me about my point, and I think my point.
Hey, we got to talk about that
Well,
point.
it was a.
You can't
And
do that.
Ben knew that the turkey couldn't be seen. I just simply went signaling that he went in.
Don't get me stirred up.
Good stuff.
Well,
Good
It's a
stuff.
double.
yeah,
Man,
doubled up.
What an opening morning.
hey,
First day of turkey season. I'd like to tell y'all where we are, but Gary won't let me.
you know. And you don't come here without me.
Y'all know this more than I do since the first time, but tell me if we hadn't had the wind.
Oh,
The fact you were able to do all that with this wind.
No, I'm telling you. I believe what brought them in was that Kiki.
Well, I mean, Ben, here's what I don't understand. And Ben, I'm not trying to speak for you, but I felt like that Gary was a little reluctant to use his Kiki.
he
It's
was.
like he was holding the Kiki
Well,
back.
you know,
Well,
he
You don't
probably don't
wanna
want to
give all
say too
your
much about it, but
Yeah.
it's kind of that silver bullet, you know,
Yeah.
he keeps in the back pocket.
but I'm gonna tell you.
But you had to almost beg him
I did.
to do the
Look
Kiki.
at that turkey right there.
Look at him change the subject. I know.
You think
Look, he won't even run off.
I think that was mine. That one right there is the one that I killed. He's still gobbling out there.
Ain't that something?
What a team.
Well, it was an incredible day here, with Sawbriar Outdoors. Thank you guys for documenting this. My first turkey, Gary, got him on the ground. I saw the Spur master. I've heard about it. I've had others who he's guided that told me about it. But until you experience the Spur master live and in action, you ain't gonna. But we went from, at one time I thought turkeys were gonna attack us, and we basically killed these in self-defense.
Yeah. pretty much.
Was I more still this time?
You kind of reminded me of when Barney and Goober Powell was watching Andy through the window when he was kissing. We started to kissing, what's her name?
You talking about Helen?
Helen.
Yeah.
And you was doing this, you know.
What? What? No. I thought I was supposed to.
See that hand?
When you deer hunt, you see
Hey.
a deer. What do? And all I was doing when we saw
You
that first
can't
gobbler is I was trying to let you know where the gobbler was.
Well, we set up on, we had 3 coming in early this morning.
You see, it's windy
And they
today.
seen him move.
They didn't see me move. It was just a.
Yeah, they see that stuff like that. And, you know, I hated to get on to you, but, you know, you got to do what you got to do.
Well, it was. I felt
But,
like.
you know, I'm proud of you.
Well, thank
really
you.
Proud of you.
Thank you, Gary. Yeah, this was. You know, you warned me about this.
Yeah.
And I realize now that, you know, the show that I'm doing right now and what I'm going to be doing in the future, I guess, you know, afternoon shows are pretty good too.
Yeah. I just hope you don't get hooked on this stuff.
I know, that's what I'm thinking. I might move show the afternoon.
Was that heart thumping?
My heart was thumping. You know, I've heard, you know, these that don't a gobbler, doesn't it drum sometimes too, a little drum? Well, I couldn't hear it because my heart was drumming. I mean, I went from there's a gobbler coming to there's 5 of them, and y'all were saying shoot, and I was like, which one? That's what happens when that kiki starts on the Spur Master. Doggone it.
I didn't want to use the kiki, but, you know.
Hey, I mean, when the kiki starts, I mean, hey, they gonna outlaw this call one day, I'm telling you. They've already started to outlaw it in Mississippi. Thank you, Gary.
I tell you what, that wind was tough.
Yeah, it was.
It was tough.
Well, you know, we talked about that. Y'all told me that the wind works for you. Ben was talking about that because
and it works.
you can move a little bit more, but you don't make so much noise. But then they get a little confused about where the call is. But we made it happen. And you know what? I hate to bring this up. I do. I'm sorry, bro. I really do. Gary gave up. If it had not been for Ben and Sawbriar Outdoors,
yeah, well,
I mean, Ben kept us going. Every time we were ready to go eat a late breakfast, Ben would get his binoculars out and he said, they're still out there. You got to keep calling.
Well, it's going to be what them rich folks call it now. It's not going to be breakfast. It's going to be a brunch.
Yeah, we don't even know what a brunch is where we're from.
Yeah.
So,
right,
Gary, thank you so much. Gary
know.
Vine, Spur Master, Sawbriar Outdoors, thank y'all for setting up a great turkey hunt today. And my first ever gobbler. And you know what? You don't ever forget the first time you take a deer, first time you take a gobbler, first time you catch a big bass.
You gonna mount that one, ain't you?
I'm gonna mount that one. We're gonna set it up at Camp House. This will be one for me. My wife's been putting a lot of things in there that I'm not sure are Camp House worthy. Y'all heard me talking about this on the show. But right now I'm gonna put a big old gobbler right by the fireplace.
Good job.
Good stuff. Congratulations.